I'm back, friends. I had to reset myself. Anyways, too bad I couldn't reset when these people went and did the unthinkable. Like I said, the devil's rejects. No copyright to anybody's culture music that might come out without due respect. We gotta bring them out. Are we still in the drought? I am. I'm scared. You gotta be careful how you disperse them out. Okay, so our friends, so you gotta be careful how you disperse them out. You gotta watch how you move. And look at the information. Look at how I came in like a real goon. You look how I came in like a goon. And I ain't cool for it. Eh? Living not cool for it. Look, my boy said too. Toy to that. Look, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Like, you need that? Because I damn sure do. Look, I was waiting on them to shine the light, the big one. Look, the light on the thieves and their crew. Look at the house lit up. As soon as you stepped in the booth, then I had to come in, drop a bird on you. How much don't make me drop the bird on you. How much drop a bag on you. Look, drop that bag on them. Look, these are bags. Box of money, box of money. So I went and did it. That's how we was able to set this thing up and put that in the trash bags. Look, with the 8 of Wands. Look at how I redirected their darts. Real fast too. Like I said, I was gonna move in on you. I'm gonna roll on a nigga before I let him roll on me. Right. King of Wands. No, damn. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I will roll it on forever, let it roll on me. With the Queen of Swords to back it up. Who feeling like this? Like I said, opposites don't attract, especially when you made it up. Like I said, these people lie to obtain a prize that belong to the to obtain a prize that belong to the I and I. Look, me all by myself. But nah, I'm not stingy, but that's just why I come out, especially with these people trying to play somebody, condemn them to hell. That's what I just got. Like, you can't do that. You don't rock this clock. You don't rock this spot. Look at this. You don't rock this spot. Rock it, don't stop it. Rock it, don't stop. That's why I came in here with the drop. Look, aiming straight for the top. Look, with the moon, aiming straight for the top. Exposing all the plots. Look, and I did it like this. No dots. And if I wanted to be, whose business is it? Give my money to me. Like I said, they was buying too many things that were oblivious. Like this is like it's about to blow up like this oblivious. Good. Unreliable gifts. Look, lying to people. All the while doing the magic. Look at a rabbit. All your friends were rabbits and bark at the moon. Look, like here go. This person is sending people out by the ones, twos, and fews. Huh. Somebody I knew about it, but this person was actually casting the shit out. They worked together. Her and this mass marauder here. You know, the guys, like I said, the guys are in on that shit too. Look, you can't make this up. Guys are in on it too. What's there to look? The work hard. Guys are not exempt from this here. Like I said, it's just dudes, bro. Just dudes. So, how many people ready to lose? Message, the main mail. Message to the main mail. How many people are ready to lose with the wealthy man, the marriage too, the poverty? Like I said, they came to the wrong courtroom. And the reason why people be sitting in their positions for the things that they do, the way they do the things they do. The thief, pop, coughing, the thoughts about the raw rhythm. Yeah, the raw rhythm. Like I said, you can't pretend them. Look, this meat go on back. Look it up in your cookbook. Says 9 hours back. 81 hours a motherfucking back. Since I was 7. Yeah, these bitches had me under the attack. And look at this. This could be a good luck charm. Like I said, some people owed me something. So they came and brought it back. May not have been in the way that you guys might see it. But just know, aren't I heavy on your back? Isn't this heavy? Where you going with that? Where you get that from? Did you go and steal out of that? Hmm? Did you? Did you go steal that out of that? Hmm? And then you got burned. Good. Got burned. So, yo, they're sacrificing sacrificing their loved ones, couples, married couples, sacrificing, look, they'll put you into poverty. And this, I've seen a lot of this in 2024, I think, just to settle the score, I think. And look, people are getting gifts off of turning people into this and tossing them out. Mm, tossing them out. Look like this for this. This could be the obituary pic. Look, how you think he got to this? Well, one of them, not all of them, at least a dozen, at least. Right, Mr. Cousin? Hmm. If the shoe was on the other foot, I know y'all wish it wasn't, huh? Keep my money. This house is mine, dummy, and it'll fit the kitchen. Who's concerned about what I'm dishing? Who's concerned about the judgment here? Who's concerned about the judges there? Who's 53 and gonna get 53 extra years? For clearing houses, for playing with their nose, just doing everything to have people outed. Who's this guy? Who's that boy? Huh? He hides a kite right now. Who's that boy? But he's trying to figure out what he can do to save his own life right now. Look, his courtship ain't courting right now. They expecting a divorce shit, but we ain't gonna get too hyped right now. Look, they was in some false shit. Here go the evidence, the toilet labor. Look at what they allowed each other to do. That ain't no special favor. The journey. Look at all those trips. Look at all that evidence. Did you guys video anything? Take any flicks? Blackmail. About shit like this. With the lovers of the high honor. Blow them in, blow the whistle. Look, stand up like this. Because they're still getting locked up. They're going to be stuck. They're going to be too close to come for it. Too scared to come for it. And if they do, they're going to burn for it. This here is going to be the end of them. This is how I'm going to collect on their necks. See this? This the missile. As soon as they touch that money, everything's going to obliterate. Look, thief. Who ready to meet? Main female community, privileged lady, child, and the poverty, the change. So when I got up those stairs, the community already had been set in motion to, I guess, put me in despair. And they all worked together, like I said, pull up a chair to get in my mailbox, no matter what the weather was. And I know about some child support too, like I said. Even if it was a cuz. Like, y'all fuck with the wrong person now. It's time for me to sing at your funeral. Which song you want? Huh? Which ensemble should I dress for? Huh? Let me decorate for you? Huh? Play that record for you? Huh? Dang, the family room, the courthouse, and the adjudication again. Yeah, it's a concern. about the house that y'all stole, the shit that y'all tried to burn. Like I said, that poverty situation ain't gonna get old if y'all did it from days of old. Like I said, every incident, every traumatic incident had a story unfold. I'm looking back like damn, every community, these bitches been following me. Now you see why they need to be dead? Because it's an emergency with the change, with the arrangements, the group conflict, that marriage. Because I'm a savage. Like I said, I'm a stand on business. If God ain't about witness, look, it might not be in that form, but this mature man could be left or right. I heard we are adorned. Yes, as we should be, because just because I know about it don't make me a children of the corn. Look, the main male and the mature, the wealthy man. The thoughts about who got the cards, who pulling these cards on the men. Look, about their bands. And how these people bought, they are damned, and y'all see it. Everything is for what it is. This is not a scam. Like I said, they stole from my mans. And I was watching it too. I was watching the Trail of Fools. That's why I can't pity them. That's how I clear family. That's how I bring the false person to doom. And they would expect the worst of them. They called, I'm just giving them back. Like I said, who set this up? Look, this is set up. Who wanted to play with the bread? Who wanted to block the light? Who wanted to make me go crazy? Like literally jump off a ledge. This person was like they losing it. As I mentioned, public church clearinghouse. Get some extra beds. Look, couple tanks, couple extra garbage cans. Let's clean up this place. You might want to see the sunshine at the end of the tunnel, or you want to sit right here and let this nigga keep you in the tower. Yeah, the Tower of Babel. Babylicious man. Concerned. They're concerned about the wealthy man, the southern wealth, the high honor. Me, yep, I was 11. I was 13. Okay, I definitely was 25 when they was started sniffing and smoking and crack cocaine. This high honor, I can't get over it. Look, that's how they was getting paid, and that's how the money was able to evaporate without you really knowing, because based on the massive amounts that they were using, like each person was able to really super abuse that shit. Look, you wake up penniless. The way they was going in about it. Look at how much this motherfucker smoking. You can't make this up. They was on it like that. I'm talking, they was walking, choking. This dope bags. This ain't gotta be money no more. You got a little food and shit, but this what they see to settle the score. This the smoke. And what's left is them praying to the Lord that they can recoup from it. I was watching these people like, God damn, you got the juice, honey. Who got the juice? Like I said, there was so many overdoses and an unexpected journey. So many lockdowns, infirmary quotes. Like I said, hoes gonna be hoes. Just so you know, hoes gonna be hoes. That's how it goes with the wealthy man. That's fine. It's a message of concern that you don't play with me. Even with anything you were smoking, I'll be damned. Stuck yourself. Look for cloaking. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want none of that shit. All the way down to the end and say, you had enough. Looks, ski slopes and all of that. See, when I was little, they showed me. That's why I try to keep my environment clean. And killer rats. Imprisonment. Imprisonment? Mm. Yeah. When he was locked up, when Rattell was locked up with the murder scar. For real. I had got my halo. Look, I watched Rattan in hospice, y'all. Wealthy man, mature man. I watched that, and some old man was watching me getting the papers together. That's how I knew they was following me. My mother was gone. Remember, she was a crackhead forever. That's why I want these people to be gone. I could do better. With or without anybody who think they clever. Insurance to that. Blow them out. Am I not an official person? Did I not see the thieves, no matter what they was wearing, no matter who they were? Did I not point them out by the threes? Did I not sketch them out? Did I not play my position? Look at, did I not tag team? Look at the angel on the wall. Hear everything. These people could just be sitting down plotting. But we already caught who was involved. Look at the angel on the wall. The angel on the wall. In the books. Like I said, it's time to smack that gavel. Watch the mask fall. Nobody likes to be wrong. Even when they caught and they put their asses out and they thongs. Look, 33, 36, 63, 21. Would you do something for me? 21, 23. In 2019, when I was backwards. I'm about to go in. Unexpected income, great fortune, the coffin, the thoughts, and the courtship. Be a official person, the marriage, the expectations. Somebody's expecting unexpected income. That's why I want everybody to go ahead and then some with the Maydale and the high honor poverty. Go ahead. Like I said, Whoever wants to take a shot at me, jump, jump. That's the new policy. Oh, go ahead. We remember how you used to be. Go ahead. Use all of your strength. You got 23 and 23. If it's two of you, that's more for me. We're expecting that. I've seen stranger things. Look at the five of candles, the five candles on here. That's regretfulness, because that's just how you gonna be. Sour lemons, even though that's not a lemon, it still put me in the mindset of that stained glass is a lemon, so somebody fucked themselves over with expectations of a partnership that was faulty from the get-go. Mm, Like I said before you get to me, I need God to put you low. For real, get low. Get a cannon, the missile, to let it blow. For real. Just so you know. The official person, the house, the expectation, the high honor, courthouse, charity, helpers, education. So somebody knows who stole the reason why I couldn't buy a house. How some unofficial person had it blocked, calling shots for everywhere. Like I said, fuck that last name. Whoever went against me is um, so an official person blocked the opportunity through the court system. Y'all, the main mill, they had their lawyers and everything. They had everybody set up, and they had idiots coming from different little towns and shit, close by, but different towns. They're lovers, partners, friends. They, and like I said, a lot of these guys see good at the back bend. And they came up with the judgment on how to block me and shoot me down from any accomplishments. The house is an accomplishment, especially when you put in all the work to get there, in spite of any man. I kept me a courthouse in mind. Official high honor. That's why I went to shooting at them. Caught them off guard. I heard they went blind. Their backs are turned, so they can't see. Like I said, in 2020, they should have left. The thief is the main card to change. The mature woman, the false person. So several unexpected income, several. The message regarding the changeover and, like I said, the gifts that people obtain um, while mocking and disrespecting the mature woman, which is I, and following the guide of an older woman, a mature woman, which was a false person, and she was blinding everybody with her seductive ways. Red to me is sexy, so you got different views. Um, should I get a sign for her? Message of concern, official person, male, mature woman, to change to something. Yeah, my money should have them in despair. Like I said, I'm not doing this for my health. The lovers, the main people. The ace of swords starting off. Shuffling with the high priestess. Mm. So we got five of cups and a king of swords. So we got a king of swords that's in the five of cups on this foolish uh, attraction towards the queen of swords, which is very immature on their behalf because I didn't do anything to deserve no stupid shit like that with the magician card, and they did everything that they shouldn't have, and they got super blocked, especially with me having a staff that was on fire with the seven wands. I had to want the fire on it. That still burned down any piece of shit that a nigga thought he had put together. Figured that black cat was watching them too. Everybody got both sides. The ace of wands, the king of swords, and the high priestess. So it's clear to see that the business aspect of it, it does take dedication and patience, determination, and all that with the three of pentacles to put in this type of work and deliver it to the people. Let that shit set sail. I told you I wasn't holding any of that. Five of Cups. I told you I was gonna walk around with you guys as cross, but I already did, and then you put on more on me with the Ten of Wands, and I had to give it up real swift and chaotic like with the Queen of Swords. I had to break it to you like I was supposed to with the King of Swords and the High Priestess. You guys went to, and then you come after my business. I'll put your body in the trenches. So I gotta get with me. But Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I'm an Ace of Cups. I put your body wherever you want. God gave me that gift of sight, and hopefully to make you laugh about this sadness. These people going out bad, and this man is awfully mad because he's been caught. Look, I nice found him. Look at all the things he bought. It's like a kid in a candy store. Didn't know that his horse had no back legs. So it's time to lay the spikes out. You know, put it in the vault. You know, with the seven swords falling out. the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, you guys, the Judgment, and the Two of Wands. And if that's not enough, tell me what you want. It's the end of a cycle. The World card, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, you guys. King of Wands, King of Swords. Right. The Lover's card. I'll be back with some more